sex with a friend off limits for you? Hey fam, so I was sent this cool game. It's called Convo and Chill, and these games are very ideal for these times. You know, a lot of us aren't really going anywhere. There's not a lot of places to go anyway. So a game like this, I think, would be a good addition for any home or anyone to play. Now, from my understanding, the way it's played is you just grab a card or select a card. Now, multiple people can play this game, but today it's just going to be two of us, myself and Jay here. And we're just going to grab any card. We're supposed to read what's on the card and then answer the question that's on the card. So this should be pretty interesting. So we're going to go ahead and just grab a card. I'll let Jay do the choosing. Alright, so you gotta read it out, tell us what it says, and let's answer the question. I need to put my glasses on for that.
It's gonna be a dead topic. I think we should switch it.
Okay, so this question is college and university education still worth it? Now this can be very controversial. We're thinking that we don't want to answer this question.
Yes.
So we may move on. But I think this is a great subject for most people. I do have some opinions on it, but we're gonna try to grab another card.
Okay. This one says, if you were trapped in one city for the rest of your life, which city would it be?
Ooh, so he said, in case you didn't hear, if you were trapped in one city for the rest of your life, which city would it be? That's a no-brainer for me. Barbados. I mean, come on. What did you think
I
about?
said Barbados.
Barbados. Bridgetown, Barbados, to be exact, because it's a city. But they didn't specify what city, you know, like if it's in the U.S. or whatever, but yeah, Barbados.
Well, you know what? I would actually say Kingston, Jamaica, because I would say, you know, it's actually the party capital of the world.
And all you want to do is party? You know what? You're biased. As a Jamaican and he's Jamaican, I'm understanding of that you would choose Kingston, and as a Bajan, I would choose Barbados. So it's cool. Bridgetown for me,
Yeah,
Jamaica for you.
It's even.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So we're gonna choose another card. I'm gonna choose this one. You know, he wants to do all the choosing. All right. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on to read it. Alright. Okay, should a spouse who has recently decided to no longer have sex allow their partner to have other sexual partners? Like, who does?
Hey, listen.
How does a spouse decide not to have sex?
All right, listen.
Take my glasses off.
We're going to skip, but you have to understand. This is America.
I don't get it. Do not get it. So Jay has opted to skip. That's good. This is the second question you thought we should skip. I find you're a little biased with these questions.
We would be here all night on questions like that.
Yeah.
You know, if it's actually like a group of people and, you know.
Yeah. But because we are trying to do a quick assessment of the questions, because honestly, I have not looked at any of the questions. Should I pick another one? It's my turn again.
All right, these
Jamaicans.
the questions, they are very, I would say they are very controversial. Very controversial.
All right, I gotta read this one because I didn't get that. Remember, mine was tossed back into the pack. Oh boy.
You see?
Is having sex with a friend off limits for you? That's a very good question. What do you think?
Yeah,
We should answer this question.
Yeah, we could go ahead.
Is having sex with a friend off limits for you? I don't know why it seems like a straight yes or no answer, but I feel like this should be a answer with an explanation. It has to be in context. So having sex with a friend, first of all, I believe that there must be an understanding between you two if you're friends, and how far, what are your limits? Do you think that you and that friend could be more than just friends? All of these are things that you will probably have to discuss with that person. So sometimes I think it should be off limits, because if you both aren't on the same page, it could create an issue in the future, and it could also ruin your friendship eventually. So that's my take on that.
Okay. Alright, so basically I would say.
So my camera just shut off briefly, so we had to start over, and I think it was Jay's turn to answer the question about friends having sex. Should it be exempt? Should it be off limits?
Right. Well, it's actually a 50-50 question, I would say, because most great relationships, they start from friendship.
Have a good point.
Try to think of the correct way to go. Thought of like that first. And in the other sense now, friends. That's kind of a ticklish question, because if you friend.
That question seems like it's
Yeah, because
it's wrapping you up into you're all twisted.
Whatever it is, as a friend, you have to have some sort of intimate feelings connected with that to go down that road.
Okay.
So
does that mean you feel like it's okay to have a sexual relationship with a friend?
I don't think it's okay. It's gonna be confusion.
All right.
Because
So
that right there is a situationship.
your first, but no. Here's the thing. You did say 50-50, meaning like great relationships usually are started with a good friendship.
Right.
So, but that means then that you kind of agree with what I said, which is that both parties should be on the same page. If you and that person decide that you want to go venture down that path, and you both feel like it could become more in the long run, then you're open to the possibilities. And the same would go if you know it's never gonna go nowhere. You make that clear. I personally though would prefer not to. That's just my personal opinion. I would prefer not to. But to give an opinion about other people, I think, both parties should definitely get on the same page. Alright.
Let's go to the next one.
Time for the next.
Alright. Should a spouse who has recently decided to no longer have sex?
Is that the same question?
No. This is actually a different one. This is a different one.
Oh, it starts so much like that with
Yes.
Straight away.
So back to the question again. Should a spouse who recently decided to no longer have sex allow their partners to have other sexual partners?
That's the question from earlier.
You sure?
Yes, absolutely. And we said we're gonna deal
Oh
with that.
yeah, so yes. This is the one that we said we was gonna skip. Okay,
we're gonna
so
skip that. That one is like
hell no is my answer. Hell no.
But why one partner decided not to have sex? That makes no sense.
Hey.
How are you in a relationship and decided not to have sex? There has to be a very plausible reason for this thing, eh?
Ramadan.
But that's only for 30 days. Ramadan is a month.
Well, some people can
This is.
Some people.
But did you read it? Did it imply that it's indefinite?
Well, I'm just throwing in,
or
you know, listen,
permanent, like temporary. Sorry.
Well, I'm just throwing answers in there.
Sorry. For me, I think it's a no, all around no, because it shouldn't be withholding sex.
No, it shouldn't.
So I started from there on to there. Let's put that one aside. All right, let me pick.
Yeah,
Can I pick mine now?
Yeah, you choose one.
This
You
one
choose.
want
It's
to
time
pick
for
all
you.
the cards. Alright, we're probably gonna just pick two more, right? So you have one more, and I'll have
Alright, sounds like a plan.
right. Are we going all night? Alright, is it okay if your fiance wants to invite their ex to your wedding? We can answer that. I mean, that's for me. I would say, okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah. How long ago was this ex again? Because I can imagine if the person was maybe like an ex from like high school and you're now, you know, older, then I think it may not really bother me as much because that was a very long time ago. So that's years and years ago. Y'all probably were like little giddy teenagers. So to me, no for that. But if it was very recent, yeah, no, she can't come. Sorry. So time does have a play a part in that one. Yeah. But what do you think?
For me, it's a 50-50.
Oh, geez, yeah, it's 50-50.
Hey, listen, you know, I think outside of the box. I have to think, you know what I'm saying, for other people as well. So, for me, we're gonna go with the no side first. You know, inviting your ex, maybe some of the times people, you know, even though you have moved on, some people haven't, and there's still residue of feeling that lingers, and then a chance to invite them, then, you know.
And they turn up, and the whole wedding turn up.
Yeah, because you know when it reached to the part where the pastor asks, you know, if anyone has anything, you know, that section of it you can't turn back, because once somebody objects, if I'm correct, the marriage doesn't go forward.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I've never really actually seen that happen.
Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna invite their ex. No.
No, I mean like in general, we're person objects.
Yeah, no one wants to be the talk of something.
Yeah, okay, that question was whack. Anyway,
Alright, that's like one. Alright, so the average cost of an engagement ring is $5,000. Your fiance only spends $200 on a ring. Are you okay with this?
Well, to be quite honest, you want to answer first, or remember I jump on that one real quick? Do you want to answer?
No, go ahead.
Right. So I think this is really about the woman here. It's not about the man. So I'll answer that question. I don't care. I care in a sense because the $200 for me, if it's a ring that I really like, it will not matter the cost of the ring. So for me, it doesn't. The validity of that ring is not upon the price. It's more about what if I like it, you know? Because it could be a plain gold band that I like. So, no, yeah. We could take that $5,000 and travel somewhere like exotic and enjoy myself just as much. So, or it could be a down payment on a property. All that and some. Yeah. So obviously, yeah, that question was kind of like a monotone kind of question. It was more for me than it was more for a female than for a male to answer. So you have another chance at another question. Pick it good this time. This is our last round. One last question. Two last questions. One last for Jay, one for me. Skip it. Don't pick it. Just pick it up. Just pick it up and then question and read it.
Yeah, okay.
He is searching for the second.
All
Get
right.
a good one. We don't care at this point. Just whatever. Bring me answer it. That's it. Are you seriously still reading it out and putting it back?
All right, listen.
Just
listen. All right,
read it.
all right.
This is why it's called Convo and Chill. We have no conversation
Okay,
here.
all right. This one. Are strippers allowed at your partner's bachelor party or bachelorette party? If so, would physical contact be okay?
What's physical contact? They're allowed. I don't care. But what's physical contact?
What do you mean by what's physical contact?
This is physical contact, and
Yes,
then
and more.
it's more than-
and
that's what I'm
more.
saying.
Right, that's why it's physical contact. Because remember, a stripper, she has her duty that she, you know.
what's the duty again?
Shake ass.
But wait, hold on. I understand, right? That strippers will, dance or grind on, people, whether it's a male or female.
Okay.
But then there is this sense that could be more that can happen with a stripper. But if it's just dancing, then that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But going beyond dancing, I don't know. You answer the question.
Hey, what can I say? They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
You know what? Whatever. Give me my. Let me go ahead and answer.
I think that's a valid answer.
I like your answer. I like your answer a lot. Okay, it's my turn. Final question. Which do you think is worse? Watching your ex make oh, this is a good one. Watching your ex make love to someone for an hour, or spending 1 week in jail? Please. Watching my ex make love to someone for an hour or 1 week in jail, thank you. I can watch all day. I don't care. It's what they say, your ex, right? Okay, fine.
Oh, it's what it says.
It says your ex. Which do you think is worse?
Oh hell yeah! They could get it in all in one.
Exactly.
And get me some popcorn, juice, the works. What? Hey, no, you gotta fix it like that. Yeah.
I like
All
it.
right, they're good. Yeah, keep it going like that.
You give them advice and
Oh
stuff.
hell yeah!
Okay. Thank you guys. I don't know if I was on screen most of the time because I kept moving away. Anyway, thank you guys for joining our entertainment. Would you guys be interested in playing a game like this? I mean, I think that the way they set up the questions, they're very controversial. It's definitely meant for adults and not kids. So let me know what you guys thought about those questions, and hopefully you remember those questions. I want to make sure that when I edit this video that I put those questions on the screen, or at least below in the the caption or something, because I would love to hear some of your answers to those questions, especially those very juicy ones. All right, thank you guys, and I will see you guys again. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. Mwah. Bye. I guess Jade's gonna say bye eventually.
Hey, listen, then get y'all one of these, man. It's badass.
It is.
Real badass.
It's bad enough to cause problems later.